Alright everybody, what is going on? We're hopping into this new event here that they put out. It's called Battle-Hardened Formidable Foes. And I don't know anything about the event, but it looks like it's kind of in a super battle road style or like a boss rush style. I don't know how hard this fight is going to be. I just saw it was Dragon Ball Edition. I was like, you know what? Let's just bring a really good team in here and get to work. Now our first opening rotation here, of course, is pretty bad. You know, we couldn't hop into a video without having terrible opening rotations, of course. So I'm not sure who I want to put in slot 1 right here. Again, I have no clue what Roshi does. Looks like he can be debuffed. You can do everything except for seal him. Gogeta does have his guard up here. So that could be the play to put him in slot 1. Forgive me if I'm going a little bit slow through this event. Again, I literally know nothing. So we got, you know, a little bit of damage reduction right here with Goku, but he has type disadvantage. Let's throw Gogeta in slot 1 and see what happens. We can only get 1 rainbow orb, but, you know, let's just, let's see. Let's grab those right there. And then we'll just grab these tech orbs at the end for this Goku. Okay, let's see what Roshi's got. Let's see if he's coming out swinging. Okay, he opens with a super. This is probably... Oh! Okay. Roshi hits pretty hard. We can debuff him. So hopefully Gogeta gives us a triple here, because he'll triple debuff. That would be really nice. Okay, double. He got 2 supers, so... Alright, well, Roshi is hitting hard. You know, again, Gogeta's not a slot 1 unit. He didn't have any build-up yet. But he was guarding. And taking 272k with guard up is, you know, that's still a lot. He doesn't have any of his damage reduction or anything like that up at the time, whenever that was up. So I'm glad that we dodged the super. I was anticipating that the super would kill us regardless, unless Roshi is just a baby. But being as his normals are doing 270k to us, I have to imagine that the super is bare minimum doing double that. So, you know, that's it's something. It's something. Let's see how this goes. I'm very curious. Again, I know nothing. I did not look on Twitter and check out the stats or anything like that. So I saw Minato was posting a bunch of info about a lot of the stages, but did not see like any of the attack stats, defense stats, HP. Looks like Roshi is hanging in there HP-wise, by the way, too. So, not sure what to make of that. Do we think this has a phase 2? Like, do we think this goes into, like, Kid Goku or something like that? Part of me wants to use the Great Ape Goku now. I think I will. Just in case. Yeah. Let's do it. This will get us a heal. What does he heal? 44% or something like that. So we'll be back up to full HP. All right, and we can kind of see like how hard this guy's hitting. We'll be able to see like kinda because we're type neutral. 500k. So 500k type neutral here. Oh, you know, I forgot to look at Goku's defense stat because these Great Ape characters do have a little bit of defense. But he is debuffed here. He is debuffed, so double debuffed by STR Gogeta. He's hitting 500k. Okay. Interesting. How much does Gogeta debuff again? Is it 30%? Or is it like 20? I can't remember. Huh. Well, Roshi's hitting hard regardless. That's the takeaway here. Roshi's normals are hitting pretty hard. Like, debuffed, double debuffed, they're hitting 500k. So, he's hitting pretty hard. Oh, he does have a... Okay, he goes into Moonbuster Roshi. All right, all right. So this guy's going to probably hit, like... I wonder if he's going to do, like, a countdown or anything like that. Hey, where's my heal? Are we supposed to get a heal? Hello? Oh, only when HP is 44% or less. Okay. That kind of sucks. Oh, well. Let's grab these. I guess I'll leave Goku on rotation for the support and everything like that. And he's just really good. Okay. Let's see what Jackie Chune's got for us right here. Oh, he supers immediately. All right, well, Beast is pretty good, but he does need to get 276 on Beast. Now, again, Beast is, he needs to get hit a few times to get his defense in, but, you know, that's not nothing. 276k on Beast. I mean, that's still something. So, interesting. Interesting. I wonder if he can double super. Huh. I don't know. That's a good question. It seems like his super attack rate, I wonder if it's, like, guaranteed to be in slot 1 because he supered us, like, the first attack 2 turns in a row. I wonder if he's just either got a really high chance to super or if he's got, like, guaranteed supers. By the way, this isn't the first fight, right? Like, we're going to retain this level of HP. We don't get a heal. We're going into the next fight. Who was it? Tien? Was Tien next? We're going into that next fight at, what are we at? 46% HP. That's, not ideal. This is like Super Battle Road. This is giving like OG Super Battle Road vibes is what this is doing. Okay. I like it. I loved original Super Battle Road. I thought that was just awesome. I loved original Super Battle Road. So if they're able to kind of recreate that, like that struggle that we had going into these fights, I think that would be really, really good. I mean, because that's kind of what I'm getting right here. This is either like a souped up boss rush or like a souped up you know, Super Battle Road. So we can't switch into Vegeta yet. That sucks. I guess I'll put Gogeta in slot 1 right here. He doesn't have his damage reduction, but we should be at, yeah, we're at 1 million defense. We are at type advantage, so we should be good right here. I mean, we saw Beast eat it. Beast does have a lot more damage reduction, though. Maybe I should have put Hercule in slot 1. We are back up to full HP at least. All right, double digits on normals. That's good. Yeah, so again, I don't know what his attack stats or his normals are, but we were at least at a level right there to where we were able to eat the normals. So we'll look at the stats at the end of the video. We'll take a look at, we'll pull it up on Dokkan Info, and we'll see if Harry Turney has the stats going on the page yet or not. And we'll take a look. Okay, so this is going into Tien, then DKP, and then Piccolo Jr., it looks like. So, okay. I did not see if there were missions attached to this event. If there are, I'll probably do a stream on Saturday going over those. So we'll do that together. Let's do this. We'll keep Beast in slot 1. Beast is a great slot 1 character still. I mean, assuming they haven't power crept Beast yet. Again, I mean, if they've power crept Beast, the only other person on this team that I would put in slot 1 is like this guy. So we'll see. Let's grab those orbs and get going. That was really, we got a really good break there on the last turn where we were able to heal up back to full. So that's great. All right, let's see how Tien hits right here. Beast got built up a little bit. Okay, so yeah, he's at double digits. That's the thing. You get a couple hits in on Beast like that, and now he's going to be good. So really, it's just like the one hit, right, that it gives him the damage reduction in the defense or whatever, I think. It's been a while since I've used Beast. You know, it's like you get so monotonous with characters where it's just like, oh yeah, you put Beast in slot 1 and he's fine. Like, and you just kind of forget the specifics about his kit. You just know, like, relatively, he's just a slot 1 tank, right? But you don't know the intricate details of his kit anymore. That's what happens whenever you get old kids. Just warning you now. One of these days, you're not going to have every single character's passive memorized. It's you know, it's just going to start... It's going to start erasing itself from your mind. And I'm sorry, that's the way it is. Especially now with how long passives are. You're not going to have all of them. You're gonna relatively know what they're doing. And you know how to play around them. But you're not going to have like that exact detail memorized anymore. It happens. It happens to us all. It's okay. It's part of getting older. You remember other things, more important things. And as long as you're relative, right? Like, that's all that really matters, you know. It's like... I don't know. It's all right. Tien, hang in there a little bit, man. Or maybe don't. I don't know. I don't know if Tien is a threat we should be super worried about. I don't like this rotation, by the way. I need to do something about this, because STR Gogeta is not a slot 1 character, and Tech Gogeta really isn't a slot 1 character either. We kind of have this mutant rotation right here. I need to get somebody in slot 1 that's not, like this is a whole rotation of slot 2 characters right here, which is not good. All right, sick dodge. 330. Whew, okay. That's a lot. Looks like Tien can be debuffed again as well. Yeah, this is just like Super Battle Road. I mean, you can't seal. You can't seal the characters, but you can stun, you can attack lower. So that's something important to play around right there, is that you can stun these characters. That'll pretty much suck the difficulty out of it if you're able to get stuns off. So keep that in mind, that you are able to debuff here. Let's see how this does. They got their attacks in, so they should be fine. Okay. All right, Tien, I see you. Woo. Sorry, I'm tired, guys. I need to go to bed. I may just do this one video and get this out, and then we'll do the other stage maybe tomorrow after work. We'll see. Oh, no. Tri-beam. Is this going to be like a countdown, or is this going to do like just 8 million damage or something? Just in case, let's go ahead and pop this. That will also boost his defense up a little bit, and it'll make grabbing those STR orbs, it'll give us more healing. That's another reason to do that right there. So, boom, there we go. That gives us a lot more healing than what we normally would have gotten. We can grab those tech key spheres right there. Again, get a little bit more healing. Then we'll just grab the AGL key spheres there to get this guy a super attack. Okay. Let's see what happens. No super attack immediately. That's good. That's really good. All the attacks on the rotation are going to Beast, so we don't have to worry about... I mean, Vegito I don't really have to worry about, and Hercule only has one attack there, so... I probably didn't need to pop that. The more important reason was to get the extra healing from the STR orbs. That was the more important thing. So, because otherwise this rotation was very safe defensively. But it is what it is. We'll be okay. Alright, Tien's going to super attack us. Well, let's see if this is like a 50 billion super attack. Alright, it's double digits, but it's Beast with his active skill up. There's still not many things in the game that are going to be damaging Beast with his active skill up post super attack, right? Like, I don't know that there's really any boss outside of just instant KO bosses that are, you know, damaging him. So, well, we'll take that. We'll take that. Next turn, we should be able to go into Great Ape, right? We're below the HP threshold, so he'll be back on rotation. We'll be able to pop the Great Ape. The only thing I want to make sure with the Great Ape is that I have my rotations kind of set up. Because if we KO Tien here, I don't know if he has another phase. I can't imagine he does. If this is Dragon Ball Tien, you know, like the tri-beam's kind of where he cut off, so... I would imagine that this is like his final form right here. It's going to be just like Roshi and be a two-phaser. So I wonder if DKP is going to be like young and then old, and then if Piccolo Jr. is going to be... Maybe he'll go Giant? Huh. I don't know. What do I want to do here? Part of me wants to keep this Gogeta on rotation. We'll keep the tech one on rotation. Alright. Goku, get us out of here, please. He should be able to do enough to get Tien out of here. I would think. Let's see. 722, okay. He's debuffed as well, right? We debuffed this Tien. And he's still hitting for... No, well, he's hitting 722. That's type advantage. Like, Goku has type advantage on Tien. So, Tien is type disadvantage against us, but we were blocking that type advantage, and it was still doing 722. Okay. Interesting. Okay. It seems like these guys are hitting hard, so if you're having trouble, make sure you're bringing in your stunners, your attack lowers, guys like that. Looks like sealing's not effective. Oh! Okay, so sealing is effective on this guy right here. He can't be stunned, but he can be sealed. Can I... There we go. Yeah, he's still just... He's immune to being stunned, but not sealing. Alright, Beast. Beast has got us in slot 1 again. Let's grab those, and we'll grab the tech orbs. Again, for the healing. Nice. Alright, no instant super. That's good. Yeah, if the bosses don't want to super me, that's fine. Like, that's all good by me. Huh. Okay, so this is good. I like this event. This is nice. It's definitely got to be a callback to either Boss Rush or, like, Super Battle Road. Maybe more, like, Boss Rush. I don't know. It's kind of like a mix between the two. It's a happy medium, so I like it. This is a different format for events. I think it's important that we get those. You know, it's always nice to have long events where you can build up your different characters and things like that. But it's also good to have short fights like this where, you know, doing like four short fights in a row, basically. So your like start a turn characters can really shine. That's important as well. So I like it. I like it. The other nice thing, too, is the running HP bar. I'm just trying to think of things to talk about. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit tired. But the running HP bar, right? Because if you get really clapped up in one fight, you could potentially be going into the next fight with only like 10% HP. And that could, you know, that could get you in a bad way right there. This should be double digits. Yeah. Goku, after he super attacks in slot 2 and 3, is not taking... He's not taking damage. Not while his extra damage reduction and everything is up, so... Alright, get him, Goku. Snipe this old bastard. Send him back to the demon realm. Nice. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get Vegito out in any of these battles. I don't think that's going to happen. And these bosses are pretty tanky. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but it's like we're throwing some real damage numbers out at these guys, and they're kind of hanging in there. Interesting. Interesting. I guess I'll do this, is what I'll do. Goku's not the best slot 1 character, but he can go in slot 1, so I'm comfortable keeping him there. You know, with the guard, 70% damage reduction, and plus post-super attack, he's generally fine, so with no attacks actually being in slot 1, I trust him right there. Oh, we got a normal, okay. Let's see what Tech Gogeta's got for us. Tech Gogeta should be able to finish off DKP right here. They've got it in their tank. They should be able to finish this. Come on, fellas. You're going full power, all right. Yep, there you go. So they got additionals coming in. Hopefully they get like a crit here. Get this guy out of here. Woo! Excuse me. I'm gonna just keep yawning on camera. Very professional, very high quality streams here for me. Well, videos. This isn't a stream. I'm not going to use that target mechanic. Maybe I should, but I'm not going to use it. Let's grab these. Let's try to line up some rainbow orbs if possible. Grab those. We can get 3. Okay. We can get 3 right there. He's in slot 3, so he's got his additionals up, and he's guarding. We're fighting an extreme class enemy, so he is guaranteed guarding. STR Gogeta. Alright, no super attack so far from DKP. I don't know that he's doing damage to anyone on this rotation after everyone attacks. I mean, even STR Gogeta, right? He gets 10% damage reduction per attack that he does on the turn. So he's going to be guarding with damage reduction. I mean, at the very least, with close to 1 million defense, right? So I'm not too concerned about him. Alright, here's the super attack. This shouldn't do anything to us. If it does, I will be shocked. Like, Beast post-super attack taking damage. It did a little bit, not a lot. I mean, 27k is nothing to really be concerned about, but that, I mean, not double digits is, that means whatever level defense that Beast had right there, plus his damage reduction and guard, like, whatever he was at right there is basically where you need to be. So, interesting. Interesting. We're kind of shredding through him here. Goku is just taking health bars off of these bosses. But look, that was a 20 million. And it just did like, what, 1.5 bars, 2 bars? Like, how much is this going to do? Yeah, it's like 1.5 bars or something. Whew. Here comes Gogeta. He is super, or actually he's guaranteed critting right here. 50% chance coming in. Oh, we're debuffing. Okay. We failed the 50. We have a guaranteed coming in for being in slot 3, and we could do one more. Give me the third one. Come on, buddy. We could use the debuffs here. Nice. There we go. We'll take that. We'll take that. If you're getting 3 out of 4 super attacks with Gogeta every single time, That's really good. All right, Andy was at double digits. Okay. I guess we just finished this off. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I'm gonna go ahead and heal with these guys. Get us back up to full HP. No super attack on this turn. Okay. Let's grab those. We'll just grab. It doesn't really matter, so we'll just grab these. Gogeta should sweep up right here. Then we'll move into the final fight against Piccolo Jr. I could see Piccolo Jr. doing like AoEs. Oh, do I need to do this? Probably not, but whatever. I wonder if Piccolo Jr. is going to do an AoE. What do you guys think? Place your bets now. Like, will he be doing... He might do an AoE super attack. That would be toxic. Guess let's find out. Here we go. That would be awful. Get through, what is that? Yeah, get through 3 fights. And then you get here and he just opens with like a 5 million AoE super attack. That would be so toxic. Let's find out. Oh, what is he gonna do, chat? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna open? You can seal him. You can seal him. So maybe he is. Maybe he's about to just open right here with like a 5 million super attack. That would be that'd be spooky. That would be spookums. That would... I'd love this event if they did that. I mean, because he's still susceptible to sealing, right? So you can play around it. But it's like if you want to try to bring a team like this in here where it's just based around, you know, tanky units and, you know, solid, like, defense after super attacking or whatever you want to call this team. Like, this is just a ordinary good team. Like, it's not playing around debuffs at all. So it's like... it's going to be trickier for this team than if you bring a team in designed to take out these fights. Like, Peppy Gals would probably have a really easy time in these fights, because I think every single one of them was susceptible to attack lowering. So you know what? Who actually is going to be good in here is GT Bosses. This is a GT Bosses fight right here. They're going to be really good, because almost all of them have attack lowering, and it's just short fights, so you don't have to worry about, like, Omega's damage reduction or whatever wearing off or anything like that. Yeah, this is, okay, so he doesn't do the AoE. Hercule, you should have dodged this, though, buddy. Or, whatever. Interesting. Okay, he's healing in slot 1, so we can just do, like, this. This will work out just fine. Wow, we got really bad orb changing here. I'll grab those, because I want to get STR Gogeta the Rainbows. And then we'll grab the AGL Key Spheres for this guy. Let's see how we do. Again, he's healing right there. Okay, so 7 million, that's... You know, that's not a ton. That's not a ton, but it's still annoying. Anytime you have a healing boss like that. But yeah, GT Bosses is going to be really, really good in here, because... so far, all the bosses can have their attack lowered, and with Omega just running around with his giant debuff built in, you can bring, like, STR Omega, Physical Omega, all those guys are going to have just built-in debuffs. You know, you get your, like, Rildo on the team. GT Bosses is going to be good in here. Like, unironically, this is an event for GT Bosses. Now, some people will say if GT Bosses is good in it, then it can't be a hard fight. And I would say that this hasn't been super difficult. It definitely spooked me a little bit with the damage on that, like, first turn. Whenever Roshi hit us. Whenever Roshi hit STR Gogeta, he took 270. But again, STR Gogeta is not a slot 1 character. I was just kind of doing that because, 1, I felt like he was the best there, and 2, I don't know anything about the fight, so I was just kind of like, it's the first phase. Maybe he's not that crazy. No, he was... Roshi was packing, so... Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, and Knight's Dodge. There we go. Okay. Still can't exchange or do anything, so we'll just grab these orbs right there. And then we'll just do this. We know he's not AoEing, or at least he hasn't so far. If this guy can, like, double super or anything like that, he hasn't offered to do it yet. So, should be fine right here. Not very concerned. And then we'll go into the final phase. I assume, because every single one of these other fights has been 2 phases, I assume this one's going to be 2, and that we're going to go into Giant Piccolo is what's going to happen. I could see Giant Piccolo just being insane, but again, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I wonder if he'll be immune to everything, or if he'll still be susceptible to certain damages. Oh, that's good, because we still get a stack in for Goku. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll be able to fuse into Gogeta next turn, so we'll have the Scouter. And we'll have some more Rainbow Orbs, which will help that rotation of the double Gogetas. What's the matter? Too scared to move? I'll reduce you to dash. Ah, okay. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I love this OST. I'm so sad that I have to get rid of it. Sorry. I love that OST so much, man. Oh, he's opening with a super. Okay, well, Gogeta's got this. Surely Tech Gogeta's got this, right? Right, everybody? Right? Everybody is in agreement? Huh? We can get 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, we'll just grab the 3. How are we looking? 1 million, 286, 335. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see how Gogeta does. I mean, Gogeta should be fine, right? Like, he's guarding, he's got damage reduction, all that good stuff. I wonder if he stuns or anything. Whoa! 200k! He can be debuffed, though, but that's a lot of damage to Tech Gogeta. Interesting, okay. I mean, he's not doing anything now. He's debuffed. He's going to get debuffed by Tech Gogeta. He's going to get debuffed by SCR Gogeta. This guy's going to be a fish next turn, but... Gee! What are we doing, man? A little bit spooky there. A little bit spooky. Now, wait, does Gogeta's 12 key... Does his 12 key debuff? Let me pull that up real quick. Does his 12 key debuff? I can't remember. I feel like his 12 key doesn't debuff. I thought it was only the 18 key. I'm gonna scroll through so many units, man. There they are. No, it doesn't. His 12 key does not debuff. So, is this guy like reverse Kid Buu? You know how Kid Buu, every attack you does, or you does, every attack you do raises his attack? Is he like reverse Kid Buu, where every attack you do lowers his attack? That would be unfortunate. Let's see. This definitely doesn't debuff, so let's see what this does. I wonder if it tells me. Do I click on this? Yeah, oh wait, there it is. Attack minus 10% with each attack received. What? Oh, boo. Boo, Dokkan. That's too easy. He can't be hitting that hard to where they needed to put that in there, right? Like, no way this guy's hitting like a 10 million attack stat. You know, like... oh, sick dodge, Goku. Thank you. I would have liked to see the damage number from that, actually, but... Alright. Yeah, there it goes. It's just going down. Whew. Alright, well, that's kind of disappointing. I don't know that they needed to do that. Nah, whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. We'll finish him off probably on this turn. I mean, not this Great Ape turn, but just in general this turn. Right, we're getting all this damage in from the Great Ape, and then we'll come out of the Great Ape. We'll have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. We're gonna have Vegito on this rotation. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Yeah, catch that tier, buddy. Thank you, Goku. Very cool. Mm-hmm. Yep. Farm it up, buddy. Planet's gonna explode, and you know, Piccolo's gonna die, and it's on you, Goku. Come on. Sorry, I'm skipping all these animations. My bad, guys. I just I want to get through the video. We're already like 30 minutes in. We can afford to go a little quick here. All right, so we have the target all, so I can put Goku in slot 1 right here. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That way he gives the attack buff for Vegeto's counters. We can, I guess, just grab that. It doesn't matter. And we'll grab those. Okay. We should be done right here. I can't imagine that, you know. We'll see. We will see, but I have to imagine that Vegeto's just going to counter this guy into oblivion. Oh, plus the counters are going to lower this guy's attack too. That's crazy. All right, well, hang in there, Piccolo Jr. You're, Goku's got this. It's not even the counters. It's actually just Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Goodbye. Yep, there we go. All right. Not too bad, not tue bad. Curious to see what the missions are for this event, you know? Let me know what you guys thought about this event. I will get the other stages recorded at some point, but for now, I'm going to leave it here. We'll do the other ones maybe on stream, or maybe I'll do something after work tomorrow. We'll see, we'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. I'm a little bit, I'm not like super sick, but I feel not well. So, we're fine. There we go, 30 minutes. Nice long gauntlet. Pretty good team here. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me see what the missions are. Let's get Dan out of here. All right, so clear stage. Oh, it's just clear stage 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So there we go. We clear stage 1. We get 5 stones. Pretty good. We'll check out stages 2 and 3 later, but there we go. That's stage 1. Let me know. Oh. I said that I would show this. Hang on. Let me switch over to here. So here we go. I did pull this up in the middle of that last battle, by the way, so my bad. I was cheating a little bit, but you guys don't need to know that. This is only for the true fans. But yeah, I did pull it up like as we were getting you know, Giant Ape Goku. I was pulling it up and looking at this guy. So so Jackie Chun, he's doing 1 million normals. Okay. 1.2 million damage normals on here. 2.5, 3.3. Yeah, so you're going to be wanting to like seal and stun and debuff and do all that stuff. And he's at about the same. Yeah, it's all relative. And then, yeah, so it's all relative. This guy, I guess, is hitting the hardest. This is maybe like the scariest phase, potentially. Just because he's actually getting attack as each turn goes by. But I felt like we were 2-turning most of the phases in here, so. Anyway, let me know what you guys are thinking about this little new event right here. I think it's good. It's good to have stuff like this in the game. So let me know what you're thinking. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll catch you guys next time.